The newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Davao City is placed under a more restrictive Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine or MECQ starting today until June 30th. Let's get the latest on that. We have Jem Avancenia. She's reporting to us live from Davao City. Jem, good morning. How's the implementation of MECQ going so far?
Less people are going out of their homes here in Davao City as the Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine status begins today. Police personnel and other authorities are roaming around the city to ensure the public's compliance to quarantine protocols. Border and other checkpoints are also more stringent now. They are making sure that those going out of their homes are only those who are covered by the MECQ guidelines. People aged below 18 and above 65, as well as pregnant women and with comorbidities, are prohibited to go out except for essential or emergency reasons. Individual outdoor exercises are allowed but only within the general area of their residences. Essential services are fully operational, but other establishments such as restaurants, salons, and barber shops can only operate to 10 to 30% capacity. Despite this, only a few stores were open today. Local and health officials hope that the quarantine reclassification will curb the increase of COVID-19 cases here in Davao City. Its main COVID-19 facility, the Southern Philippines Medical Center, has reached 100% occupancy rate for COVID-19 ICU beds since last week. With this, COVID-19 facilities of other private hospitals in the city have been activated upon the request of the LGU. Let's hear more from Dr. Ricardo Odan.
No, it's 100%. In fact, yung ICU namin, originally 35 beds, tinaasan namin to 87 beds already. So we converted mga pay wards or private wards into an ICU already. That's why tumaas. So medyo panito, no? It's alarming talaga. Hindi na kami maka-accept kasi that's full.
As of June 4, over 200 additional COVID-19 cases were recorded here in Davao City, bringing the total of active cases count to 2,300. Lisa?
For that report, and stay safe, that's Jem Avancenia reporting live from Davao City. Meanwhile, the national government has revised a number of COVID-19 restrictions. Aside from Davao City, which is now under MECQ, the quarantine status of General Santos City has been adjusted to GCQ. Now, fully vaccinated inbound travelers will be quarantined for just 7 days and will be subject to a swab test only if symptomatic. Repatriation efforts, meanwhile not organized by the Philippine government, will be exempt from similar entry restrictions imposed on India and 6 other countries. Now, foreign nationals holding special resident retirees visas will also be allowed to come in without an entry exemption document. The government has also allowed the conduct of professional licensure exams for July to September, as well as additional racing games by next month. The country's vaccine expert panel supports the IATF's decision to shorten the quarantine period for fully vaccinated inbound travelers. In an interview with One News, panel head Dr. Nina Gloriani said cutting the quarantine period to 7 days for fully vaccinated individuals is a reasonable policy change. However, Gloriani noted that it is not the right time to scrap quarantine altogether for travelers who completed their vaccination.
We are hoping that will happen, but until this figure, the cases of COVID-19 is really stabilizing and all other indicators of the disease and the epidemic will be more or less stable, then we may get to that. But not now. I don't think so. Not at this time.
Now let's take a look at the stories from around the world. Britain's medicines regulator has approved the rollout of a Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine for ages 12 to 15 years old. The regulator said it would be now up to UK's Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunization to decide if they will include the age group or this age group in the country's vaccination program. The US has started giving Pfizer shots to minors, while France and Germany are planning to start offering it to this age group soon. And Facebook announces that the suspension of former U.S. President Donald Trump in its platform will last until January 2023. The social media giant said the ban will only be lifted if Trump's risk to public safety has receded. Trump was previously banned in most social media platforms after the deadly January 6 Capitol Hill riot. Hong Kong police arrested an organizer behind the vigil for the victims of China's 1989 Xiamen Square massacre. Activists said the arrest of organizer Chow Hang-tung marks the departure of Hong Kong's cherished freedoms of speech and assembly. Thousands of police were deployed to patrol the city's streets and prevent people from gathering. A former Miss Grand International Beauty Queen tells us why she has taken arms against the Myanmar military. Let's watch this video.
I miss my family and friends, and I want them to be safe. So stay safe. I'm scared, but I need to fight.
My name is Tata. I'm 24 years old and I'm a Miss Grand Myanmar. My name is Grace.
Start from February, we all protested peacefully. But they brutally attacked us. So there is only one way left. When I am stay at Tiangong, when we see the soldier, we scared. And then nighttime is scary because they are coming to so many people's house, and then they kill them. So many people that die. So I feel really sad. I can't stay like this anymore. So I decided to come. Every day we have a training. We're training for guerrilla warfare. 4 o'clock since morning until 7 or 8. The 6 morning we have to do exercise, and then we have to make it for the teamwork, and then how to hold the gun and then how to shoot the gun. Most of the people are young, and the women also they are here. They saw my photo and then they worried for me, and then they called me, but I didn't contact with them. I can see that Henley and then to the women. I know that they cannot come back to Myanmar right now. I hope Myanmar will get back to democracy in the future. I want to shoot the flame or something like this, and then after that, I have to teach my kids gymnastics and just going travel around the world. So I want to go back to normal life. That's all I need.
And for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. You may also visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.